Hey, good morning. I don't know. I almost felt like I was really giving confession. Oh, I'm good, y'all. Hey, today is July 20th, Sunday, July 20th, 2025. The time is 6:44 a.m. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Let's get a reading. I'm trying to see if anything particular. Oh, let's try. Yeah, this might work. Let's do some of these. What y'all doing today? Ah, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? You do it. Whatever, lady. Whatever, lady. Good morning, y'all. Y'all going to church this morning? I mean, that's what most people do on Sundays. I don't think people go as much as they used to because I think people, create having a relationship with God on their own. They communicate, they talk to God. These times are hard. And you just can't go anywhere, you know what I mean? And feel and think that, everybody the key. Successful outcome to your problems. You have to find that relationship with God on your own. You definitely, even if you do go to church, you still need to have a relationship with Him, a personal relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. In times maybe when you can't get to church or something like that, right? Things happen, natural disasters, could be a flood, can't have church that Sunday. You could be going through it, but you can always call on the Most High, right? You can always call on God to get you through, to carry you through. And it's even better to have, people around you that are in agreement with you. Bird flying. News is on the way. Oh, damn. News is on the way, y'all. My settings are all good. Child, it's too late now. Yeah, so successful outcome to your problems. You got some good news coming. Well, I'm going to say it's good news. It says news is on the way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to let it be what it is. Spirit was us. Oh, because I be in conflict with myself. Goldfish. We have a goldfish here. Increasing material wealth or spiritual growth. This is beautiful. So far, so good. So far, so good in the hood. Okay. Oh, where you going, baby? Don't you go nowhere. Got you. Ooh, somebody said, where you going, baby? Don't you go nowhere. You caught it. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Somebody said, wait a minute. Let me move this out of the way. That was too funny. Yeah, maybe you thought you was going to miss an opportunity because I thought it was going to hit the floor, but I caught it, right? Okay, successful outcome to your problems. There's a key here. Things are going to work out. I heard it's already written. What's this? Clouds, temporary problems. Look at that. It could be cloudy where you are now. But there's gonna be a successful outcome. There's some good news on the way. Yep, it's gonna be. It's gonna be an increase. Spirit said increase, increase, increase in your financial realm, your spiritual realm, your emotional realm, your physical realm, your outside, your inside. Well, family wishes coming true. Look at that. Look at that. The woman at the well said, you know all about me. You know all about my husbands. He said, yeah. He said, even the one you with right now ain't your husband. Child, listen, I know I can see you're a prophet. You're a seer. You can see through me. You can see me. That's what she said. She said, how does he say it? How you gonna get water? You ain't got no cup. He said, if you had come to me, I would have give you living water. She said, that's Jesus. That's the prophet that's coming. That's gonna give us that living water. And he said, I am he. I am the prophet. I am he. I am that man. I am the one. Yep, run. Go tell your family. Go tell your friends. I'm here. Asking you for a cup of water. Had you asked me, I would have given you living water. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look, because I'm just envisioning this whole scene. What we got here? We got unsuccessful plans. Wow, look at that now. And then we got deep friendship with someone of the same sex, because these all flew out the teapot. Okay, this is somebody that you can share your, we got yoke here, feeling tied down or frustrated. Then we got torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And then we have a man here. Who that man, spirit? Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Okay. And we got an elephant here. I remember. A long journey, either physical, mental. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Ooh, look at that. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Oh, it's upside down. My bad, y'all. Okay, let's look at these before I pull out any more. Temporary problems, family wishes coming true, unsuccessful plans, deep friendship with a person of the same sex, trust your intuition, psychic ability, feeling tied down or frustrated. Somebody could feel tied down or frustrated to a situation. Some of you could be developing your spiritual abilities. You could be starting to recognize them. Increasing material, spiritual growth, unsuccessful plans by a younger man. There's a younger man that's been trying to increase their material wealth, possibly even their spiritual growth, but they've been having unsuccessful plans. Something's been blocking. It's been like something binding them in the way. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know why my fingers doing like this, but that's how the knot look. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. See, somebody has some blessings coming in, and there's somebody I feel like that's watching you with this eye as well. I get that. I get that the teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Elephant, a long journey. The physical to believe you wiser at the end. This is giving me remembering life lesson. Ooh, the elephant is right on the psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Wow. You got ancient, because elephants can remember. They don't forget shit, nothing. But this is also giving with the psychic ability. This is ancient information. You hear me? You could be a seer. You could be a psychic medium. It's something about being able to tap into knowledge, ancient knowledge. Okay? Universal knowledge. All right, teapot. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going. What else is going on here? Yeah. Butterfly. A change for the better. Gonna get y'all because I seen y'all screaming at me, but I don't want that. Let's try. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna get the kipperish out here. So, ooh, what's this finger? Somebody's pointing. It was coming out from the bottom of the deck, so this finger was pointing this way to something up here. What's this, spirit? Psychic ability, something about it says warning you of a problem either now or in the future. So your psychic ability could be warning you about a problem. Ooh, somebody's got lust issue about something in the future. That's crazy how that was sticking out. Trust your intuition. If you're feeling a nudge about something or someone, trust that. Somebody could be coming towards you that may want to propose to you, but this person could have some kind of issue going on with someone else. All right? Or some kind of entanglement that they're tied up in. All right, you may temporary problems, family wishes coming true, denied, unsuccessful plans. I don't know, something's going on with this person. There could be something maybe blocking you from this person. This could be a younger man that you're dealing with. Don't have to be romantic, but I feel like it could be. Okay? Surprise. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Spiritual development. So you could be feeling tied down or frustrated. I feel like that's coming to an end. Yeah, because you have messages coming. There's something about to happen for you. Something maybe when, you may have wished for, prayed for, right? Well, I feel like that's coming, that you're getting what you asked for. That's what I'm hearing. You're getting what you asked for. But it doesn't just come with, just because you asked for something. You have to be prepared to receive it. Right? So that's those times when you have to, whatever it is, you attach yourself to whatever it is that you are dealing with that could be blocking your path, with these knots, situations or whatever it is that if the universe brings it to you and you're not prepared for it, you're gonna lose it, right? It's a waste. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time and effort. That's why, much is given, much is required. You have to be prepared for what you ask for. And that means you have to look at the areas that you need to build stability in, you know what I mean? So you have a firm foundation to keep your blessing, so your blessing can sit on that, Okay, Spirit, what we got? Moving on. It's time to go. Somebody could be surprised that you're moving on. You're an earth angel. Absolutely. I feel like you have worked through those issues for yourself, right? Because especially if this is going to be any kind of union, that you're striving for. If you're this earth angel, destruction in reverse. If you're this earth angel, you're not going to bind yourself to somebody that's hasn't cleared their path, so to speak. You know what I mean? Basically, that's what it is. Clean their yard. Clean the garage. Put it like that, if that makes sense, right? Make space for you. Right? You have to make space for something to come in, and whatever's coming in, got to make space for you. Right? Okay, guys. So if that's making sense for somebody. All right, faith in reverse. You could be, waning. You know what I mean? Feeling tired. You could be right. You could feel like you're losing faith, but don't you know? I mean, if you feel like you're losing faith, then maybe I don't want to say this the wrong way. You need to do more of whatever it is that you did in the beginning, because when we get lackadaisical, right, we're more tempted to go back towards things that were simpler, and not even that, go back towards people that we're trying to move away from and receive our blessings. But patience is needed here, is what I'm picking up too. Some patience here. Jezebel in reverse. mm. If this is about your sexual life, right, we are past just sleeping around because we got the urge, right? Somebody could be doing rituals, but you could be doing rituals too, praying, saging, keeping your house and your energy clean, but I feel like somebody else, look, excuse me, is trying to send people to find out what you're doing. There's a Jezebel spirit around you. There's a mature woman. This mature woman could wear glasses. They could wear pearls. What's going on here, Spirit? Traveling. Moving on travel. Yeah, some of you guys are moving. And I feel like somebody is surprised by you moving away, by you making a decision to move away, to travel. Yeah, because especially if you have, if you were like the woman at the well, right? You avoided a tower here. You really did. If you're this mature woman, you definitely avoided a tower. But anyway, if you're somebody like the woman at the well, this woman, she kept looking for love, right? And she kept attaching herself to people. She had a lot of husbands. I just put it like that, or a lot of people that she called her husband, right? But it was because she was looking for something. She was thirsty. Remember, Jesus said, "Had you come to me for water, I would have gave you living water." If you was thirsty, right? She kept looking in the wrong place. She kept going to the well. That was her daddy's well, she said. Her daddy made that for her and her siblings, her family to drink out of. Enamor. 63 could be significant. A love off of love by somebody that's trusted, and that is your karma. Somebody who's been trying to manipulate you. What's going on here, Spirit? So this younger man, this person could be younger than you, or you could be younger than this person. Take it however it fits the description. But this person could really find you very attractive. This person could see you as someone that a lot of people like. You're easy to get along with. It's like you're very open kind of person, right? I heard you fit in any circle, right? You can go into any circle. A lot of people like you. That's what I heard. Okay. This person, a deep relationship with someone of the same sex. What is that about, Spirit? Because that could be the situation that this person has that could be blocking this spirituality, their increase. So this person, somebody has a blockage. Conflict, look at that. So someone is having a conflict with another person. All right, there's a conflict, whether this be male or female. Let's put it like that, right? There's some kind of conflict. Rising star came out in the reverse, and rich guy, manifestation. Somebody's getting what they manifested. Somebody doesn't want you to get what you're manifesting. You're manifesting your increase in your material wealth and your spiritual growth, and you're manifesting a partner, right? Or a business. There's something that you're manifesting that's going to bring you happiness, joy. We got courthouse, we got legal issues here, and what we got health concerns. Somebody got legal issues and health concerns. Somebody was definitely surprised that you moved, that you walked away from a situation. They see that you're beautiful, you know, you look good, you smell good, and people love you, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And this person has court issues and health concerns. Listen to your intuition. Now, I don't know, I don't feel like this is the person that's coming in to offer you this connection. Occupation in reverse, ritual. Whatever they did is coming back. Somebody didn't know what they was doing. Somebody was fake. Somebody was pretend, or somebody just done, they got that what they said they got. All right, this is a fake. Somebody's mad. I don't know if this person tried to do some kind of ritual on you. Damn it. Yeah. This person tried to do some kind of ritual on. Yeah, evil eye in reverse. That shit's going back. Why? They mad. They really pissed right now. But they blocked themselves. They bound themselves. They were trying to bind you. Come on, spirit. You got the memory of an elephant. You can recall anything. You can recall anything. Somebody wanted to block that from you. Because you walked away. Somebody wanted to block that shit from you so that they could continue to whatever they was trying to do, child. Whatever they was trying to do. Keep you yoked, attached to them. With that yoke, those burdens. Yeah, help them carry their burdens. Or you do, you know, you do all the work and they be attached to you, you know what I'm saying? Come on, spirit. What's this? Okay, here we go. Look, unstable. They're unstable out here in these streets. Mentally and emotionally unstable. That's what they wanted. So that you could stay attached to them. In a fucking relationship, but you love yourself. You chose yourself. They wasn't expecting that. They are surprised. You got yourself balanced out. You overcame the confusion and illusion. This could have been a soulmate. You are intuitive, Kev. That's in conflict. That whatever spirit they were sending out to you, it didn't work. The evil eye, they didn't break your faith. Listen, they in their south node. Child, who is this clown person out here? Well, you know what? I rebuke that. I take that back, spirit. Because we all go through unexpected money. Here it come, baby. You about to get whatever blessing that's coming to you. 27 could be significant. Look, hello, they are blocked. Come on, stop playing, Spirit said, Spirit said, oh no, they obsessed. Oh my God, that is too funny. 83 and 69, listen, they can't get no messages through. You hear me? Ooh-wee. They can't get through. Listen, real love in reverse. Starseed in reverse. You are the rising star. What's this? Real love. Message, starseed. Somebody's getting a message that you were the starseed. You were their real love. Ooh, you are the rising star. Somebody was in denial. They did. Ooh, look at how that turned. Look how the tables don't turn. Yes, you are. Yes, they. And now, look what the now they want to come in back in with this hello spirit said, Spirit said, awakening, you are single. Come on, y'all. You are single, sexy, and successful. What? Collective what? Who? Oh, shit. Look at collective. I want to show y'all this. show y'all that. Block. Somebody may try to reach out to you and they block. They can't listen because this is over. This is dead. This is done. 9 and 1 is 10. This is completed. You transition. Yes, you single, sexy, and successful. Somebody is shocked by that shit. They are. And you are the rich girl. Listen. Listen. That's what they did. They wanted to cause an ending to you. Listen, the high priestess, stop playing. Started out with that elephant, baby. Come on, you know and see everything. You have spiritual gifts. Look, and they jealous and envious. Child, look at these fools. That ritual, man, listen, that shit backfired. 44 could be significant. Child in reverse. 81 could be significant. Spreading false narratives. Listen, seen it all before. Heard it all before. Yeah, you got the memory of an elephant. Your ancestors. Listen, they got you. They show you some things. You got some blessings coming in. You know it. They ain't nothing shit they can do about it. They know it. They couldn't rock your faith. They know it. They in they south node. They see it. You're the earth angel. So it is. All right, y'all. That's y'all message. I'm going to see. Let's get y'all spirituals AF. Let's get y'all spirituals. But y'all got some blessings coming, baby. Yeah, these folks are surprised, because whatever they tried to do, it did not work. Nope. And now they trying to come back in, and spirit is blocking. Block, 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 block. Ping, ping, ping. I don't know why I'm hearing ping. Some of y'all can get pings when people get blocked, when people try to come in. You could be, yeah. Yin and the yang. It's all coming back to me now. That's what I'm hearing. What's the message for these folks out here? 87 could be significant. 78, 76, 67, 47, 74. They shocked. They surprised, but they still mad. Because whatever that ritual was, that false narrative they was spreading and shit, some of them could have even, got your kids involved. They sure did. A lot of jealousy. Yes, sir. The present moment is a fucking amazing. Open up your eyeballs and look around. Even if you happen to be in the shittiest of shit times, there's probably something beautiful to notice right this very second. It could be that babies have eyelashes. And how could babies get any fucking cuter than having little baby eyelashes? Or maybe it's just that you took a breath and you didn't think you'd be able to do that. Come on now. You did it. Amazeballs, you fucking breathed. Wow. Maybe you didn't expect to be here. That's deep. You know what I mean? Maybe things were looking bleak for you at one point in your life. It happens. You know what I mean? I mean, we all got to go through the fire. That's what happens when we want to transform our lives, when we no longer feel comfortable. I heard in the skin we're in, and we make that transition, that choice to step away. And I know, like, you're sitting by yourself right now saying, da, 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 but listen, you are, I am, and 144,000, maybe more, I don't know. I'm not sure about the numbers. You know what I mean? Yes, I am, 144,000, right? That made the step, you heard? That took that leap. I was just hearing about marching around Jericho. Every day, for 7 days, they marched around Jericho. Once a day, they marched around. On the 7th day, they marched around and they shouted. And when they shouted, the wall fell, came crumbling down. I think on the 7th day, they went around 7 times and they shouted and the wall fell. Something to that effect. Anyway, the walls are coming down, baby. The walls are coming down. Anyway, That's y'all's message. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Sunday. I'll see y'all later. Deuces.